Hey y'all, so we're now going to be reading in Luke 13. And so, in the first 5 verses, we see a repeat of one verse. Verses 3 and 5. I tell you, no, but unless you repent, you will all likewise perish. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, we need to repent. That is the first step of salvation.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, something that I get out of that verse, I guess you didn't really say it. That's not a repeated verse.
It's repeated. I tell you, no, but unless you repent, you will all likewise perish.
Yes, but the parts in between that verse, there's the part that's not repeated, where it's basically saying, like, hey, we're all equally sinners. Even though one person may have a lot of money and one might die a horrible death, we're all equally sinners. We all need to repent.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who we are, whether the Tower of Siloam fell on us or not, we still are sinners and need to repent.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's very true. Okay. And so then, something else that I noted in this chapter as well that I thought was kind of sad, but also just a perfect picture of who Jesus was the very end of the chapter, verses 31 through 35, where apparently it's approaching his crucifixion, and the prophecy is that he will be crucified in Jerusalem. And so Jesus here is starting to head into Jerusalem because he knows that his time is drawing near. And he tells Jerusalem, "O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the city that kills the prophets and stones those sent to her. How often I wanted to gather your children together, just as a hen gathers her brood under her wings, but you would not have it." Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, yes, like I was saying before we started the video. Basically, Jesus wants to gather us all as the children under his wings. And a lot of times we're like Jerusalem, and we don't want to. Like, we'll have so many problems, and we'll be so scared of things and everything. And Jesus wants to just gather us under his wings and take care of us. And we're like, no, I'm going to go handle my problems by myself. And we go run away like little chicks scooting around, trying to scoot away from this dog that's chasing us. And, yeah. We sit there and try to be like little chicks scooting away from the dog. And, of course, little chick's not going to get away from the dog. But if he runs back to the mother hen, that mother hen's going to sit there and fluff her wings out and chase that dog right away, you know? And so we have to be like little chicks that run back to the mother hen. And... yeah, we don't need to be like Jerusalem.
No. We need to let Jesus gather us close.
And he needs to take care of the dogs.
Okay, anyways, I think that's it. So as usual, go read the chapter yourself.